I'm Darren Karp, and with me now is probably the most talented family alive. We have Sharon and Kelly Osbourne with us. How you guys doing?
Good, we're good. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, great to see you both. And with great colored hair.
Thank you. Thank you.
I have to thank my daughter.
Colorist now, hair colorist.
Kelly, you're one of those people that I hate because you're good at everything you do, and it is unfair because you're multi-talented.
I don't get everything. I tell you one thing that I can't do for myself that I can do for others.
Okay.
I can't organize. When it's my own stuff, I get so overwhelmed. It is insane. And believe it or not, I hate shopping. I hate being out shopping in public. I like online shopping, but Mom.
I don't know how you could hate online shopping.
I know online shopping.
No, online, she won't go out.
You go to stores.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? During this pandemic, Kelly, I feel like you were just ahead of the game. I feel like that's just smart on your part.
I was doing this for a long time.
Oh, she's got it down. Okay, Mom, what do you need? All right, we go to this website. Then we're on to the next website, and she's good.
But Mom's new thing is that she doesn't. I'm trying to teach Mom about, like, when she's on the website that you can put it in your cart and then purchase it. What Mom does is goes on the website, takes a picture of it on her phone from her laptop, texts me the picture, and then I have to go find it and buy it for her.
I gotta be honest, Kelly, that's just Sharon being smart. That's just Sharon being smart.
True, but it's causing so much drama because I get it from my dad and my mom and me. And so I now have 3 credit cards on my phone. So if I'm doing something for my mom, I buy it, use my mom's. And there's been times where I've hit the wrong one and my dad calls me and he's like, "What are you charging?" I'm like, "Oh my God, I haven't done it." Feels like I'm like 12 again, and Mom's getting me to like steal his credit card. It's like the stuff that we've like worked out how to do through quarantine. I don't know how you guys have survived without me.
Well, I was gonna say, how has been home for the two of you? I mean, have you all been keeping busy, I'm assuming?
Yeah, so before we had access to quick testing kits and even testing at all, I didn't feel right taking a test away from somebody who really needed it. So I quarantined alone and I didn't come here. And if I did, it was just to drop something off or see Mom through the window. And that became really hard on them, so I stopped doing it. And then I quarantined here because for like 2 months I was by myself.
Yeah, because we were doing the
celebrity watch party.
Yes.
Had to be here. And so, cheers, you were
So for the first 2 weeks of celebrity watch party, the way I had to do it was I would get tested on a Wednesday and hope that my results came in by Friday so that we could film. I would film Friday and Saturday, and I'd be able to do what I wanted for Sunday and Monday. Then I'd have to go through it again and get tested and stay and quarantine myself. And it got too difficult living like that. Right. So then I moved into the house. And we had fun. Yeah, we got into a real routine, but then I went home one day to take a nap.
And never came back.
Okay. So she just, she just cared more about sleeping than hanging out with the family. I kind of relate. I get it.
That gets me up at like 4 a.m. And so I would be up at 4 with Dad and stay up with him until his like physical therapist or somebody that is helping him rehabilitate gets there around like 7. And then I'd go back to sleep, but then I'd be up until midnight with Mom. So I was going on like 4 hours of sleep, maybe if I was lucky, and like a half an hour nap here and there for a solid like month and a half. And so it got a little like, I need to go home and sleep.
Yeah, she'd had it.
That's fair enough. I mean, come on. And you guys, like, I grew up watching your family being ridiculous and amazing, but on Celebrity Watch Party, you get to react to other people being ridiculous and amazing. And Kelly, growing up, did you guys like watch TV as a family? Was that a thing?
Always.
It still is.
God. We used to have a routine, especially at weekends.
It was at weekends when we were kids. We would go get takeout from either the fish and chips or
the Chinese,
and then or Indian, the spice merchant, and then we would go to the little corner shop and get lottery tickets, and then we would watch Blind Date, Gladiator, the lottery. This is all in England, and Gladiators.
Yeah.
And
so we had always had our little routine when the kids were growing up.
And then when we moved to America,
watched.
it switched to Saturday Night Live, and it was like the biggest deal ever that we were allowed to stay up that late and watch it. And because it always made my dad laugh so much. And I just remember being a kid and thinking that Chris Farley was the funniest man I'd ever seen in my life on TV. And then it would but it always revolved around us being in mom and dad's bed watching TV, and then dad spilling whatever he had eaten everywhere. And
and we did used to watch it. MTV was always on in the house.
Beavis and Butthead, Ren and Stimpy.
Because I would keep it on in my office because I needed to see what they were playing, and
and waiting to
industry,
see new music videos and watch. I remember like getting home from school when I was a kid, and TRL was the biggest deal. Like, you wanted to see if you made that phone call enough times that your favorite music video was going to be played in that top 10. And just like weird little things like that they don't have anymore. They don't have anything like that anymore.
No, they don't. They tried to come back with it, and it was kind of a bust.
Well, because it wasn't real. It felt like they were trying. It felt forced.
Right.
Yeah.
You said that you bought lottery tickets. Did you ever win any money?
Yeah, so like in England, the way the lottery works is if like you get like 3 numbers, you get like £2. If you however many. So I never won more than like £20, I don't think.
But it was just the fact of winning.
And then you got to always sit there and like scribble out the numbers and see if we won. And it was like it was so fun.
Daddy made up all these numbers that he cut, and he put them into a little box, and he would shake it up and say, okay, pick your numbers, and then the kids would pick them out of this little box that Ozzy made for them, and then they'd go and And
the one thing that I remember, Dad would say to us, if you win, what would you buy? And I remember I always used to say, I don't want anything. I'd give it to charity or something. Like it was weird. Like I never played the lottery because I thought I wanted to win lots of money.
No, it was just winning anything.
Yeah, it was just exciting to do it. And it was like I missed that.